11 and 12 for Engström. This is for birdie on 13. She can't buy a putt. Par for Van Dam.
She's been very good at holing out this week.
Munoz on 15. She needs birdies. Madsen for double bogey. That is going to hurt. A disaster at 13 for Nana Madsen, and her two-shot lead has evaporated. She and Van Dam on 13 under par. Munoz on 15. No, she stays at 10 under, but now only 3 shots behind the leaders.
As you feel you really needed to make that if she was going to challenge.
Nana Madsen, a disaster at 13, so costly. She now shares the lead.
Well, the weather's starting to change. You can see how much the wind is picking up, and that may well be a factor over these closing holes. This is the 16th, the par 5. Nana Madsen was there in 2, so that was for an eagle. Nicely played. Chance to move ahead, depending on what Van Dam does.
Ashok needs this to drop. It was an awkward angle to the hole, and she's left herself a lot coming back.
She's lost the feel with the putting, hasn't she?
Cheyenne Woods on 18.
She's played some good golf this week, and that's a fine shot into the 18s, setting up another birdie opportunity.
A shot for par on 17.
That was really well done. Dropping shots at this stage is very costly.
Birdie putt for Cheyenne Woods. This for a round of 70. Very tidy.
As a few of the leading players would pay a lot of money for a birdie on 18.
15 pars and 1 birdie for Olivia Cowan. Steady rather than spectacular. But a bogey on 17 for her.
Now Anne Van Dam, she's here in 2. This is an eagle putt. Just look at that gather speed.
Munoz for par on 18.
Well, she's struggled on 18. She hasn't actually parred it all week, and that's a disappointing finish for her.
71 for Munoz, 9 under par. Engström, hard 14 and 15. This is her birdie putt on 16.
She was on the move thinking she'd missed it, and then it suddenly started to turn towards the hole, but it's not going to be a birdie for her.
Kim for par. And a level round, 72, 8 under.
She's been good on this length. Can she make another one?
For the lead. Oh, that looked in all the way.
Just under hit a fraction.
Van Dam stays at 13 under.
And an opportunity for Madsen to take the lead again.
Madsen has made birdie and she regains the lead. She moves to 14 under par.
Well, this is incredible, isn't it? You just can't call it. What is going to happen? 2 holes left to play.
Engström to putt out on 16. This to stay at 11 under. Good to see that one go in.
I know, you fear for her every time she stands over a putt of about that length.
Here's how things stood heading into the closing holes. Little in it, but Madsen with a 1-stroke advantage. And Ashok knew she needed a birdie at the last to put the pressure on. The approach set up a great chance. But it was one of those rare days when the putter wasn't quite working. She set the clubhouse target at 12 under par. Another good week for Aditi Ashok. Meanwhile, Madsen had the best chance of making birdie at 17 and putting one hand on the trophy. In truth, though, her putt never really threatened. Van Dam was in trouble off the tee on the par 3, but she recovered to make a good par and stay one behind with 1 to play. But it was bad news for the Swedish teenager. What little hope she had went with, what else, the putter. Engström back to 10 under. Marianne Scott Nord never really in the running on the final day. A par at the last, though, securing a top 10 finish. She's the strong favourite to clinch the Order of Merit title. So just one in it heading down the last. Ashok seemingly out of it unless disaster strikes both Madsen and Van Dam. Realistically, it would be between the Dane and the Dutchwoman.
And as they've done all week, different strategies of this tee. Nana Madsen hitting a driver. It's a dangerous tee shot, water left, trees right. Really imperative that you hit the fairway.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Trouble for Madsen.
That's been her bad shot all day left, and as she's done all week, and Van Dam hitting her 3-iron off the tee.
Her swing holding up well under the pressure.
Yeah, she's really improved over this last year, has become a proven winner and very good under pressure. The teenager, she's a big hitter too. Watching it anxiously. Well, it's a sad finish, isn't it? She's played so much good golf and that brilliant 64 yesterday, but just not quite happening for her today.
A fraction offline and paying the penalty.
And the changing weather conditions too. The last couple of holes it's got considerably colder, the wind's picked up. Not easy.
Well, it does not lack drama, this back nine. And there's more to come. Madsen the first to go. This is her third shot.
It's the best part of 200 yards, this shot. Well, it's found the green and it's on the right level, same level as the pin. That's the good news, but it's a long way from the hole.
So Van Dam, how far is that, Mickey, do you reckon?
170 yards. And this is where length really can be a factor. She can hit a 3-iron off this tee. You can see the wind.
She's taking 8-iron.
Not sure she quite caught that 100%, but it's found the front of the green. And she's on the right side of the pin, putting up the hill. Now, if she could get down in 2, there's every chance that she will be in a playoff.
Well, she's given herself a marvellous opportunity to do just that. Very steady from Anne Van Dam, and it's paying off.
And now the pressure back on Madsen.
This is a par putt for Madsen, but it's from a long way.
I think right now she's settled for 2 putts and being in the playoff.
Just needs to cosy this up to the hole.
Just. Easy for us to say, yes, Nigel.
It is. Not too shabby. She's left herself a little bit to do.
Well, the tricky thing about that one is a tiny bit of left to right break. If she hits it too hard, doesn't get the break.
Bogey putt for Engstrom. .75 for the teenager. Not what she was looking for. All good experience though. And now to the leaders. First to go, Madsen. This for a bogey. Right now, a playoff is favourite, but Madsen has to put this in. Oh no.
Well, would you believe it? She is going to be kicking herself. What a horrible way to finish.
In the water off the tee, and then missing a shortish putt for bogey that would in all likelihood have forced a playoff. A calamity for Nana Madsen on the 18th, and it leaves Van Dam with a short putt for the title.
I bet she can't remember the last time she had 3 double bogeys in a round. Played so much good golf.
And here is the defending champion. She makes no mistake. It's her 2nd win of the season, her 5th title on the Ladies European Tour. And Anne Van Dam, the champion, commiserates with Nana Madsen.
Well, muted celebrations out of respect to the finish from Madsen. It's a classy reaction. She successfully defended her championship. And all credit to her, she's really becoming a world-class golfer.
Anne Van Dam had a strategy, she stuck to it, and it has paid off big time. She has defended her title here in Marbella. A double bogey at the last for Madsen means she shares second with Aditi Ashok, while Engström's putting issues drops her down into a share of fourth. 16th place for Christine Wolff ends her Order of Merit hopes. This week, though, it was all about the heartbreak for Madsen, who is left rueing her mistakes.
Yeah, I lost today. I mean, N didn't really win. I played terrible. I had 3 double bogeys, which cost me everything, yeah.
Sport is all about glory, and the day belonged to this lady, Anne van Dam. Her third title in Spain in 3 years. Van Dam, the Andalusia Costa del Sol OpenDeEspana champion.
Yeah, I would have loved, to be there in the playoff. It would have been a better feeling for me, but yeah, that's what it is. It's golf. She took more risk off the tee hitting a driver. I've been hitting an iron there off the tee all week, and it just stuck to my game plan, and yeah, weird enough, it was enough to win.
Marianne Skarpnord's top 10 finish here means only Esther Henseleit can deny her the Order of Merit title in the final event of the season. Madsen's second place finish here moves her into the top 20.
The kids club, that's when I turned around and I thought this game was very easy. Probably